Just to comfort, you're good to go.
All right. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Thank you once again for joining the Heroes webinar. Today is Sunday, the 24th of August, 2025. My name is Comfort, speaking to you from the United Kingdom. And of course, if you are new here, do not go. Whatever we are sharing here is of interest to you. So stay tuned, ask some questions, get some help, and join the movement. So, guys, come to think about this, that every great vision is tested. And of course, along the way come trials, there comes challenges and even betrayals. But true leadership shines, right, in how it rises above them all. Ash Mufare is his journey has been no exception. So through storms and setbacks, the vision has stood firm. And today we stand at a turning point. The message for today is quite clear. It's time to focus forward. This Heroes webinar is a call to renew our strength, to embrace our fresh beginnings, and of course, unite around the brighter future ahead. The past has shaped us. I think everybody who has been in this journey can agree with us, but the future will definitely define us. So together, guys, we move forward with courage and purpose. And I'll give an opportunity to my brother Bob Takusi to open the discussion for today. It's time to focus forward. Brother Bob, welcome.
Thank you, Sister Comfort. Good afternoon. This is your brother Bob from Bel Maryland. It's good to be here. Thank you, all panelists. Thank you to all the affiliates around the world who are engaged. This is a very beautiful topic, well selected, and timely, I would say. It's time to focus forward. Yes, I agree. It's time for us to focus forward because our founder, Mr. Ash, as I always say, he's focused, he's steady, and he's prepared. You know, for us to make this statement, I think it is worthy of us going back memory lane. Let's just go back maybe 14 months ago to understand the events and the reason why we are saying that. Let us now focus forward. If you remember, around 14 months ago, it was around June, either 24th or June 26th last year, our system, our OAS, just came to a screeching halt. That was a strategic decision that our founder made and team made to pause, because I believe Ash Mutfara had seen enough. You know, like Sister Comfort said, he had enough of the betrayals, he had enough of the delays, he'd had enough of the disappointments, and he just wasn't having it anymore. He had lost confidence into the team. He had lost the fact that his vision and mission was not aligned with those who were trying to deliver this solution for him. So they made a brilliant decision to pause. Let us remember that just around that time, things were really happening. Oak Connect was booming. As a matter of fact, my brother Sir Vincent Oliver Collins, they would attest that around that time, Mr. Ash was talking about deploying 4 AI components to Oak Connect to finish up the thing. And then all of a sudden, everything came to a halt. So that told us that, remember the famous saying, the known unknowns. That told us that there were things, Ash Mora was going through things behind the scenes that the known unknowns, the things that he knew, but we did not know. Now we found out about the broken trust and the misappropriation of funds. I mean, it was just not working. So our founder decided to hold it down, go back, recalibrate, refocus, rethink, do root cause analysis, figure out what's going on. And now our founder, Mr. Ash, has come back and is telling us, let us move forward. Unpassive, as we know it, is that vehicle that cannot take us to that destination. It's not going to take us to our big, bold, beautiful shared dream. It is a broken car, guys. So that is why we are saying that, or he's telling us that, let us focus let us move forward. What is coming? Yes, we don't know yet what is coming, but we know that more than likely it is better, or he has said it is better than what we've lost. So I would submit that we stay focused on our founder, Ash. Ash is focused, he's steady, and he's prepared. While this was going on, guys, you should know this. Our founder, the reason why we say he is steady, he's focused, and he's prepared. The system came down, he brought it to a halt without any commotion. He has a steady hand. But things were going on behind the scenes that, unbeknownst to us, this man was dealing with. But because of his foresight, I would say he's prepared. Because of Ash Mufara's foresight, being able to look at things, project, and prepare for the unknown, he had already started work behind the scenes. Plan B. So while he brings down this system, Plan B had been in effect. Another team had been working diligently behind the scenes, carrying up the mission for him, carrying on his vision and mission exactly as he wants. The dream team, that dream team, he found out that innovator's dream team. So today, Mr. Ash is coming and he's telling us, this car is broken. We need a new car. We have navigated through all these challenges and he has learned a lot of lessons. Now we have a strong foundation, he says. We have a strong foundation. And let me pause here and talk about this foundation. Because this foundation is a foundation that is built with legal and compliance. It's not going to be the same like we did. Mr. Ashford he forgave so many people in all passes. People did, and a lot of the things that are issues that our founder has gone through is because of some founders. Forgave a lot of people. This new system, this new vehicle we are entering into, the foundation, the frame, if we're using the car analogy, the frame is legal and compliance. So if you come into this new system, which is coming, and you do not comply, you do not follow the rules and regulation, you do not read your NDA to understand exactly what this is all about, and you go and you do your stuff, it is not Mr. Ash. He has a team of pit bulls, lawyers who are going to protect us, lawyers who are going to defend us, those lawyers who are going to advise. So it is very important for us to not give Mr. Ash any more headaches. Let us let go what no longer works. It doesn't serve us. The old does not serve us. It no longer works. And he has told us that there are more opportunities coming, new opportunities. He's learned the mistakes. He acknowledges the mistakes, root cause analysis, what worked, what did not work. Now they are going forward and he's creating more opportunities for us, all of us. So I would submit that we all of us, especially those of us who are committed to our Father Messiah, those of us who are engaged, that we lift up each other. We stay close to each other. We focus on our founder, Mr. Ash, as we move ahead. All of us, those of us who've been engaged, especially. My phone line is open 24/7, my WhatsApp, everything, for those who are calling in with relevant questions. Do not call us and ask us what's happening, where are we at or now. No. Call us and ask us, Mr. Ash said this, what does this mean? Or this is this, what does that mean? So we know you are engaged. If you are calling me or anyone here in this panel or anybody to ask where we are when you have been gone, sorry, go back to the OAS and catch yourself up. So Mr. Ash, yesterday or 2 days ago, he put it out there in our OAS. The SEC matter is fully settled. It is done, gone. It's behind us. 90% of us who are engaged are fully committed to Mr. Ash for him to move forward. And we know that there are more opportunities ahead. There are better days ahead. There are better days ahead. Let's look forward. It is time for us to focus forward, Sister Comfort. Back to you.
Indeed. Thank you so much, Uncle Bob, for a powerful opening. As such, it's time to focus forward. So, guys, if you are listening to this and you don't know yet, he just mentioned about the settlement of the SEC case. We don't have time to talk about that because it's history, like Uncle Bob has said. We are facing forward. So if you are not yet informed about what happened, then you just want to go back and watch. It's about a 40-minute video, very powerful, so much information, everything you need to know. That's all we can tell you about that. We're not here to discuss that because history. We are looking into the future. So thank you again, Uncle Bob, and let's hear from Sister Ivy. Welcome, sis. It's time to focus forward. Sis, if you like, I can give you a minute.
I was just wanting to greet and all that and get my stuff ready. So I just want to say hello to everybody and hello to our great founders and friends. We love you all. You know, the people who walk with you when your life changes, I'm telling you, are great people. I had a knee replacement and my husband is the one carrying me up and down, still walks with me, does not care if I walk with a limp or not. Are you getting me? So at this time, we're just loving each other and carrying each other, just like Uncle Bob said. We're carrying each other, whether you have a limp, whatever you have. But at least the first word is, I want to go with you. I want to go with you. When is I want to go with you? And the question is not why or how and all that thing, but look, I want to go with you. So that is the first one. Now, a short story. A man had spent like about 45 minutes looking for his car in a parking garage. And then an attendant saw him putting his key in so many different holes. And then the attendant said, "What are you looking for?" He said, "I'm looking for my car. I parked it here 2 weeks ago." The attendant said, "Well, we have broken down the one that was here 2 weeks ago. This is a new garage. So you are looking for your car in the wrong place." Are you getting me? Now let's all be looking for what we are looking for in the right place. And I'm telling you, it's glorious. The second thing I want to talk about is what the world is moving to. Let me tell you something. There's nothing like, oh, we lost. What did you lose? We've grown. And we have outgrown. Haven't you outgrown your clothes from 2 years ago? We have outgrown. So now let me ask you something. Where are we heading to? Our CEO never missed a beat. He's brought us 7 years, 8 years forward. So 7 years, 8 years forward, the world has also moved 7 years, 8 years forward. Now, where is the world moving to? Now look at him. He knows where he's going and he did not leave us. Now, the world is moving towards community. The world is moving towards character. Who are you now? Who are you now? What are you? The world is living right now. We're all going to be taken care of in the next 5 years. Whatever the world is going to be, there will be less sickness, less poverty. What are you teaching your children? Your children are the ones going to inherit the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. I'm telling you, your children are going to inherit it. You're going to teach your children communication skills. You're going to teach your children adaptation skills. You're going to teach them coping skills. We're not going to have children that cannot manage themselves with all the goodness that is coming to them. So all I'm saying right now, we have already moved forward. We've already focused forward. So now let us walk into the land of the goodness of the land flowing with milk and honey, but with character, but with love and with community focus. Did you hear Uncle Bob? Community focus, holding each other, loving each other, visiting each other. Asking yourself, what am I going to be doing when all the technology is taken care of? Because that one, your mind cannot wrap around it. What can your mind wrap around now? Minds can wrap around loving each other, our minds can wrap around, being part of these movements. If you don't understand something, you go to the, oh yes, be responsible. Let us be professional. Let us feel corporate. You know how the corporate people used to say, oh, I'm going to refer to this document. Let's refer to the document of the OES. And just know that our life is good. I just want to thank everybody that we are with you and you are with us. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sister Ivy. Powerful one as usual. We really appreciate you. And at this point, I'm going to hand over to my sister Marcian as we are co-hosting today. Sis, thank you for being patient with me, and over to you.
Thank you, Sister Comfort. Thank you, everyone. We all knew we are going to a new direction. We have not lose anything, and I am so pleased that Dr. Ivy and our brother Bob have just nailed it down. But at this point, we have our brother Andy in the house, and we want Andy to say something to tell us if that new garage, because he's somebody that loves cars. That new garage, is it a good one? Thank you, Andy.
Thank you, guys. Good to be here. Have we got a good garage for you? Actually, I want to go back a little bit, not too far, Comfort, don't worry. We've had a couple of meetings with our esteemed CEO recently, and the first one, prior to the first meeting, we had a survey put out into our back office. Now, the question was asked of the tech team, you know, what software do we use? Where do we go from here? The tech team said, leave it with us. We'll put that together. And within a couple of hours, they had a survey all sorted out in the back office, all done, dusted, dealt with. Then we find that when we've organised the meeting, Mr. Ash has organised a meeting. The question was put to him about utilizing one of the rotator services. And again, he asked the tech team, which one out of these rotator services would you suggest? And they said, leave it with us. And lo and behold, in a few hours, they've created one. But it's unlimited. Now, if this doesn't excite you in the fact that who we've got working with Ash right now, then I don't know what will, because they've created something from nothing in hours. Bob and Collins and Oliver will tell you, normally, you know, when you're putting software together, it takes years, not hours. This is, for me, incredible. Now, I don't know very much about software, and I am certainly not a software engineer, but if they can do that in a couple of hours, what else are they putting together in the background? That's the question we should be asking. Now, we also know that Mr. Ash wants to get to stage 10 before he tells us about stage 1. And there's a very good reason for that, because at the end of the day, words have been twisted in the past and misconstrued. So we don't want any of that in the future. But I believe our future is bright. I nearly said our future is orange. That's an advert. No, we won't go there. Our future is bright, and interestingly enough, with what they've put together recently, gives us a very, very good indication of what our future is going to be like, based on the fact that it's a couple of hours, for crying out loud. What have they been doing in the background? The other point I want to raise, and I've done this before, so excuse me if you've heard it before, but I think it is a very important point. All the stuff that's gone on in the past is all over the internet. Now, what's happened is Mr. Ash has got a team behind him of top experts. They know, they have seen this stuff on the internet. They know what's been going on. And yet they still want to work with this guy. they still want to create his vision. That should tell you lots and lots of things. So thank you, guys. Thank you, Marcien. Back to you.
Wow, thank you, Andy. And that brings me to GIS, because you said that GIS take too long, and we have some people that they understand the why it takes so long and how to build the system. I don't want them to draw in this so much, but I'm going to ask Collins to take from there and tell us just a little bit, and we can go from there.
Wow. Thank you, Mr. Marcien. I just want to greet everyone. Bob, you blow our heart. So Ivy, thank you. You know, it's like you just touched the point which I was just thinking. You know, had different idea, but Bob swayed me and Sister Ivy swayed me, and you know, it was just crazy. But well, let me look at the topic. It said it is time to focus forward. And we've done a lot of stuff like this, from Empowerment Network, OTech Pros, Andy and Collins. You know, I can go all the 5 channels. These are all top. They produce a lot of content. People don't know, but these 5 channels, Marcien, they produce a lot of content. But I look at, there was something we talk about, voice to vision. The reason why I'm bringing this before I go to the technicality, why voice to vision? This was a voice by one man, Mr. Ashmofara. It was just a voice. There was nothing in place. It's like when God created the world, he said the world was not and void. There was nothing. He said, let there be light. Ash came with that vision in his heart. That vision brought few. Explain where I want to go. Come with me. He never said there was something in place. I want you to come with me because this is my dream. And he started creating an IT company in the making. But maybe some of us even lose sight of that IT company. We saw it as a different crazy thing that we have been involved in. I've never been involved in that, but I know most of us here have been in that crazy stuff. They misconstrued what Ash wanted to achieve. Like Steve Jobs came and said, I want to be iPhone, but people misconstrued it and they took it for something else. But they finally got to that stage. Ash is building an AI IT company in the making. He brought the vision and he said, my mission was to help empower humanity. It's not about me, it was about humanity. That is the mission. But what is the vehicle? It's about, which is the vision, to build a platform, an AI IT company. We always misunderstand that. And this is why I always go back to that vision. A platform that will generate what you have never seen before. I've seen it, Oliver, Bob, Vincent. We know the money they are making. They always, when they call the money, when we are in our company, they call that money. Sometimes you even take 2 steps behind. But what are we making? Peanut. I can say it here. You can hear, I think, at the end, but forget it. It's peanut as compared to what they make. Ash brought that thing, brought us, all of us in. People can say what they want. I've read a lot of crazy things on platform. They talk about products which they don't even understand when it comes from inception to delivery. I want to say it from inception, when the person brought the idea, we always see the final product when they'll bring a little bit and they say, oh, go and try this free product. But the person who brought the idea is still working behind the scene, like Mr. Ashmofara. We are in that company, that same company, where Ash brought us in to follow it, to understand. But some of us have refused 100%. Give us the money. Don't tell me I don't want to understand what you are doing. If you don't understand what Ash is doing, how will you know the difference between a good company and a bad company? I've learned so much. I don't know about you, but I've learned so much. I've never been involved in anything, but I know I joined it because it was an IT company. Without that, I would never have joined. Like going back to Marcien stuff, and I thank my brother Oliver, you know, if you cannot sit behind, take 2 steps and ask yourself, why is this man sacrificing everything to do this? What is he going to gain? Losing everything, even the family. The man came out, and I know people who said, I shut down when they called the 4 million. The person shut down, never wanted to do this because he was crying. And he said, you don't even know what I pay for the lawyers to defend this case. But when we go about, we say things that we don't even understand. We try to convince people in our own narrative. This man is building a company. Do you know how much an IT, a technology, an engineer laptop cost? If they put the price, none of us can buy it. The company will take it. Collins man, come and take it. This is your laptop. Oliver Fonte, take it. Vincent, take it. Do you know the price? An engineer laptop is different from the normal laptop we use. Do you know how they set up an IT company from scratch to this thing? Do you know how much a server costs for the company to build the product we are using? None of us even know it. But when they tell you the price, you will go crazy. Ash is putting this. How many of us have sit back 2 steps and I was saying, where is this man getting this fund to reroute and build a new company? None of us ever take 2 steps back and ask ourselves. IT engineer, they think about the money and comfortability. They don't think about what you are doing. Give me the money, I'll deliver it to you. They have the experience. If you don't pay me my price, I will not do it. It is there. Go and look at the market statistics. It's there. You pay me, I will deliver it. You don't pay me, the next day I resign because I'm hot cake. They will take me somewhere. Ash find the best of the best. We don't know how much this man is paying for all of these guys, the simplest to the highest, directors and this, who can sit back in 4 hours and they build a product that we are using. Do you know how much they pay them? Ask yourself, what have we put in the market that Ash is able to pay? There is nothing coming in, but this man is putting resources out there. Do you think it's what you put in? When I want to talk, I talk about myself. I don't think about Mr. Gifty or Bob or Oliver, what we put collectively. I talk about myself. What have I put in that this man is spending hundreds of millions to develop this, to put people together? I will never work in a company that will not pay me what I want. Oliver for an interview, if they don't provide for Oliver, Oliver will never take that job. Bob is here, Vincent is here. If I'm lying, they should say it. If they put their price tag, you cannot give them, they will never take that job. Ash is doing this. And sometimes we sit, we write things that we don't even understand what it is. He is building a company. Do you know how much it costs data scientists? Those who analyze our data. Do you know how much it costs a full stack developer? Do you know how much it costs a QA? What about the engineers? Even support. Comfort is here. Comfort did analysis check. He said, Collins, what is there out there is crazy. It is expensive to bring these people together. And this man is putting, it's not our peanut. What we have put in is peanut. People can call it whatever. I don't care where you come from, whether you are from Africa or from there or here. What we've put in is peanut as compared to what this man is paying to these engineers. If Ash hire me, Ash don't pay me, I will quit. This is the truth. Oliver will quit. Vincent, these are the people. Even Comfort started studying. Comfort knows that she will quit. But what we are saying here, it is truth. Ash is building something for humanity, like my brother Bob said. It's about humanity. The heart of Ash is more than gold, because I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can take someone coming from somewhere insulting me and I'm putting my money, and you think I'll allow you to come and benefit, and ask myself, if by mistake you come into this company when Ash opened the door, will you go and apologize for what you have written? You have to apologize, because we have seen all of them. We are all in different platforms. If you don't apologize, God will be your witness. I will leave it there. Thank you, Mr. Marcien.
Wow, thank you, Brother Collins. And I hope this time around people get it in once, and this is it, because You guys have said it multiple times, every time, the same thing. So if you are out there and you are not still getting it, and know that we are focusing forward to this new vehicle, I don't know what you want to get. And thank God this is a humanitarian company. Doesn't mean that we are here for charity donation. You have to do your own part. You have to stand up and you have to recognize that if you want to follow, you have something to do. You have your own responsibility. Nobody is here that's going to do that for you. Thank you, Brother Collins. I'm just going to step out a little bit from this side because I don't want us to continue in the IT side. We have Marie Pendi in the house, and I'm sure that she's going to unite us with this topic of today. Thank you, sis.
Thank you, everyone. And I'm very excited to be here with such astute people. Everybody has really elaborated the importance of being focused. I don't want to hash everything that everybody said. Uncle Bob, Collins, Andy, Dr. Ivy, you've all nailed it. You've delivered it with some precision. I'm just going to enhance or elaborate some of the things that you've already talked about. Before, focusing is very, very important. When you have a vision like this big, beautiful vision that Mr. Ash has, and we are so blessed to have him invite us to come into the vision. He's had a goal. He has a big goal. We all have our individual goals and stuff like that. So, but he does have this goal, and he is on a mission to accomplish this goal. It is very, very important for him to harness this powerful phenomenon called being focused. Because if you're not focused, you can easily be distracted and it will affect your outcome. So harness the power of being focused, because it does help to give you clarity of what your goal is about. It gives you the ability to make strategic decisions, and when you have all of that, it increases productivity, efficiency, and effectiveness. Being focused helps everyone in that group, in that team that is working towards that goal, to be in alignment with that goal so that there's not distractibility. It helps prioritize the steps in which we have to follow in order to meet that goal. It increases productivity and achievement, to achieve all this. It enhances creativity, and gives the idea of being, fulfilled in what you are about to do. It makes you become really specific as to what your goal is. Your goal, you're able to measure the goal to see how much you are able to achieve. It also helps you to build some relevance about your goal, and it helps also to deliver your goal on a timely manner. You have to be focused because distractibility is always around. If you allow yourself to be distracted, it is there to derail your mission. So we are here to help support Mr. Ash Mufara, who is already on top of his game. We're here to support him. We are here to support each other. We are here to spread the word so we can stay focused, because our goal in this new vehicle is to achieve the highest of what we all can. Let me leave it at that, and I'll pass it back to Sister Macien.
Thank you, sis. If you got something from what you said, distraction, this is not the time. So if you are sitting at their place, listen again one more time. We have channel that they are going to distract you. We have people that they are going to draw you down with them. Maybe because they don't want to, because just like you, they are not getting it. You have a place to go. This is the place to go. Your OES is where you cannot be distracted. Let us look at the direction where Mr. Mufara is taking us. He knows where he's going to stop, and I know he's unstoppable. He's not going to stop. So I'm going to ask my brother Oliver, because I know that he's somebody that you cannot distract. He's someone that he knows exactly where he's going. So tell us about it, Uncle Oliver. Back to you.
Yeah, happy Sunday, and thank everybody. Yeah, the topic today is time to focus forward. Look, this is a wonderful topic, and we are in that moment now in this company that, like I said yesterday, we have to refocus. We have to refocus. We've passed through difficult times. Ash went through difficult times, hard times with the family. Some of us, we took the risk. All of us who are sitting here, and more than 100,000 people, that when I look at the numbers for people who watch, they've been watching and they survey, you know, these are committed people that they believe their loyalty. You know, it's like Job in the Bible when God tested him, took away everything from him, but that faith was still there. And God gave him back everything double. And when Ash looked at the poverty, what is going on in the world today, Ash said, he wants to create many more Mother Teresas, so that they should be able to impact or to relieve the world from poverty, and created this business like Collins Riley put it. He came out, he created this business, an AI software development company that is going to generate us income that we will take to impact the world. So when I look at everything, look at Ash, when he came out his last two outings and what he has been putting in the back office for the past days, promise, and pledge. He promises and he pledge. He said, we should dream together. He said, the best is behind us. It's time to reveal the new business. People, they've called me and they've asked questions. When Ash keeps talking about the car, the broken car, the new car, I said, well, if you listen to what Ash said the other day, the broken car is unpassive. Let me say this because people have been calling me and texting and asking. The car is unpassive. Unpassive is that broken car that will not take us to our destination. Jemaman said kaput is totally beyond repairs. If we cannot patch it in IT, we say we'll patch it, this, we'll patch that. When you patch it, no way, it will not take us. So I saw it long time ago. With all what has happened, I saw that this vehicle will not take us. He came out, he went and bought a brand new Concorde, a brand new Mercedes, Lamborghini. Is that Lamborghini that is taking us, that is coming like thunder? Is that Lamborghini? That is the new vehicle. The old vehicle is unpassive. The new vehicle, we don't even know the mark. We don't know how it looks like. But for me, I'll call it Lamborghini or Concorde if it's the plane. So Ash is bringing something to the world. An AI tech company that is going to be the biggest. We can see from the time, the last month or the few weeks, 2 applications came out. The other one was within 3 hours, 30 minutes. It was just the engine, that rotator. The other one was the survey. Collins know the distinct cap, which is 7 billion plus 1.2 Collins. Just these 2 alone, all of us, we are fine. Without even us knowing what is coming, like the video conferences and the other product or tracker that are coming, we don't even know them. But just these 2 that those our tech guys created, and just the engine and sent us. For me, I call them sketch. And we used them, we've tested them, we've filled them already. Who those guys? kudos to those tech guys. And Ash told us that it's action time. Ash told us that he pledged to us. He need to give us results. It is time for him now to give us results. Guys, I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I'll call Uncle Bob and we'll talk, calling them Vincent, the old tech pro, will crack our brains, try to talk, to brainstorm, come out with all kinds of crazy stuff. These tech guys, they are making our brains to, like we IT guys also, they're making our brains to move from left, right, north, south. But it's good for us to be in this kind of environment where you are like challenges. Any IT guy, any tech guy, they always like challenges, especially when you know something big is coming that you don't even know how and when and why. That is what is making my body is say fine, because we were focused and we are focused and we will continue to be focused. And I want to say we should refocus now. Forget about any distraction. Ash is the way. We have a Lamborghini and we have a Concorde that is taking us to our final destination. That is where we are going. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you. The only word that I know, we should refocus, because Ash is taking us to a great direction, to a new direction. And I know Mama Fumi, she's going to be she's going to elaborate this new direction and this refocus for us. Mama Fumi.
As if I knew you were going to call me there. You know, when she said that, Oliver, sorry, when he said that, what came to my mind is unlearning. Okay, we need to unlearn everything associated with the old vehicle, and I love the imagery there, how you brought it out, and it is true. We need to keep moving forward because right now we are on the verge of a new territory, a new, I would like call it community, because don't forget, we've had prunings here and there, things dropping here and there, people dropping here and there, but we are still here together. And it's a process of also unlearning. For us to refocus, we need to unlearn everything associated with that old vehicle. And then we need to start learning. As we are introduced to the new vehicle, we need to start learning about that new vehicle. And unfortunately, if you move with those who are in the old vehicle, you will be tainted. So what I will advise you is to unlearn and change your crowd away from the old vehicle, because back home, you will enter the wrong vehicle, you're in trouble. You might not come out of it alive. So go into the new one, unlearn what you've learned about the old vehicle, open your heart to learn about the new vehicle, and join with the community of those who are going in this new vehicle. That way you are encouraged to move forward, and also you can now refocus at the end of the day, because where we are going is brighter. It has, that vision has not changed, and it's not going to change. I think most people, if you think by now that if he was not a man of, how will I call it, humble beginnings, humble, and someone that is passionate about his vision, most CEOs would have taken off by now. But he has a vision and is committed to that vision, and we are part of that vision. And so we need to move forward with him, even when it means that we need to change, direction, change the vehicle that is taking us in this vision, and align with that, or learn things, relearn things, and refocus, and then be committed and move forward along with those who are in the same vehicle. Thank you. I will leave it there. I'm a Maxim.
Okay, thank you, Mama Fumi. We have to learn, because every new vehicle have a new functionality. So we are very proud of our CEO. And I don't know, listen, Learning is something that I know mothers know how to teach kids how to go more than any other person. Nobody can say no of that. We mothers, we know how to, because they start from us. So we have our mother, she always laugh. She's here with us. I just want her to tell the whole world and the people that they are listening to us, please listen to her because she know how to put it. Sister Gifty, can you tell us how we're going to learn and go with this new vehicle without having any distraction?
Mama, so you are talking about me. Thank you. Yeah, it's time to focus forward. I think our brothers and sisters have spoken a lot. And Brother Collins took us back, way back where we started from and where we are going. That is the reason why we are here today. We are moving forward. We are not being stagnant, staying at one place. Because our CEO said, the vision has become more bigger. So if it has become more bigger, it means we don't have to stay where we are. We have to move forward because this small vehicle cannot contain everything. It has become big, bigger, bigger, bigger. So we have to move forward because in the beginning we started from somewhere, we moved to somewhere, we moved to somewhere. So this is not something new. If you have been following this company, you understand that Mr. Ashmofarin is not someone who stays at one place. He's always enlarging his vision, his plans. He's always enlarging. That is why we are moving to a bigger place, a comfortable place where we are going to enjoy for the rest of our lives. Because we started as co-founder, and then we move and move and move. So now we are moving forward. We are focusing forward. We have moved. See, whenever he said we are going forward, we don't stick to the old place. We move. So it is the same thing. We are moving forward. So we have to follow his footsteps. We will not stay at one place. We are going forward. So please, just follow the visioneer. Where we are going is where you are supposed to go. And thank God he has redirected us to our back office. He has been giving us information, even though we have our groups that we get information, but now we are getting direct information from him. So we have to redirect our path also to our back office, our OES, each and every day to be first, to get hands on the new information that you put over there. It's good to join groups, but this is our own. He has created it for us. So this we have to cherish. We have to get our informations there and then also share it to our friends. It means you are joining the queue, you are following the leader to lead us to where we are going. Don't sit back and call and say, what is going on? Where are we now? No, he has given us the access. We have the access to the OES. We can go there and get our first-hand information from the CEO direct. He said he's not leaving anybody behind. So if you don't join the queue, you are leaving yourself behind. He has not done you wrong. You have done yourself wrong. Because where we are going, you have to be fast, forward, and lead. Follow him. Lead your people there. If your people don't understand, just direct them to the back office. This is what the leader has said. Don't listen to what somebody is saying. This is what the leader has said. This is where we are going. We are following him. Lead your people to the back office. Some people, because of internet challenges or whatever, if you have the first-hand information, you can share it to them. Share the right information. Don't go and add some. No. Because there are some places they have internet challenge. That is why we are all here to help one another. In our continent, some have internet, some doesn't have. That is why we are here. If you get the information from the back office, share it to them because we are moving forward. We have to focus on the new business that we are going through, because the old one is spoiled. The vehicle is spoiled. It cannot take us forward. And this visioneer has built a new, beautiful, bold one that is taking us where we are supposed to go. Let us continue to rally behind him, focus in everything that we are doing, because we are going to our promised land. Thank you, Mama Masien. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Gifty. I know that you will tell us where we can go, and where we can go is only in our ecosystem, and that's where all the tools to focus with and go with Mr. Mufara is placed. If you are one of the people that are watching any of the YouTube channel that is going on out there, make sure that we are just begging to you, because this information have to go as much as we want to, particularly to the people that they don't know exactly where we are going. Share this YouTube channel. Kindly put a like, and please subscribe to the channel that you are, because when we have the information, we will always come here on Sunday to tell you where we are going and redirect you to our ecosystem. At this point, I'm going to ask my brother Vincent. We don't have too much time, but I'm going to ask Vincent to tell us a little bit about this. I know he's somebody in the IT. He doesn't have to go in because we don't know where he's going, but we just want him to tell us that this thing doesn't take a day's just a second to get there, but we are getting there because we are there. Brother Vincent?
Oh, thank you, Sister Marcia, and thank you very much. And then also thank to all the speakers today. It was great, good level, good information, and then we learned a lot also from all of them. Thank you very much for that. So today's topic is talking about it's time to focus forward. So we are running out of time, so I'll speak for just 2 minutes, no more than that. So I promise. So when Mr. Ash said something new and excited is in the work. So what this means that something good is coming. So if we are not focused, we not listen, we are not forward, because each time that we have a international webinar, Mr. Ash finished, some people call to ask question, but they ask question because they are not focused. They don't know exactly what is going on. Because if they are focused, they are listening to our founder, Mr. Ash, they will then ask this question, and then they will know exactly what is going on, and then they will follow up. So he said each day brings more good news. So more good news is that if those more good news, you are not focused, you will not get that more good news. So what you need is to focus of that. And also, he said our biggest dream is to uplift humanity. So the biggest dream is there. So that biggest dream that Mr. Ash is bringing for us, if we are not focused also, you don't know exactly what he's saying when he's saying uplifting humanity. So it's also focused, because when he say uplifting humanity, is for individual and also for all people of ages, like he said, but we need to focus to get this. So this is a very important. And also to focus, we need to work together to prepare for this focus, to prepare for this great job that is coming. And then that great job that Mr. Ash is bringing is going to impact our life positively, because everything's going to change. The way we do things is going to change. The way the way we work, everything's going to change. So we're going to have a positive impact in our life, in our daily way we do things. So thank you, Sister Marcia. I'll leave it there.
Thank you, brother. I'm going to ask my sister Francine to go all over what we said today, try to conclude this webinar for us before I go back to Sister Comfort to close. Sister Francine, over to you.
Thank you, Marcian, and thank you, everyone. This webinar has been really inspiring. We have gone deeply into the matter. I am very happy that we brought this legal frame that has been taking all of us where we are today. And I would love to call to each one of us to stop looking back, because we have been there and we are going with stronger spirit, stronger leader. Our leader is stronger today than he was yesterday. because he has gone through that. And while going through all of this, he had already a vision before it even happened. He knew that he needed something to rescue. He had a plan B and he spoke about it. He never hid anything from us. He came in front of us and he said, I had a plan B. And regardless of everything that was going on his head alone with his family, that man kept on working. This is what we call focus. This is exactly what we call focus. He had a vision and he focused on that vision to take us where he promised to take us. And that's the beauty of our business. We have someone we can really trust. We have someone who knows exactly where he's taking his boat to. And we have to stop listening here and there because he's guiding us. All of us are communicating with him now through our OES. All of us have been communicating with him through those programs that were presented to us not long ago. We had the survey, and then we had a rotator, and we are having that man coming in front of us to tell us how things are moving. Now we are in a new boat, okay? No one is forced to come inside. No one is forced to do anything. The vision he had from the very beginning that attracted many of us is still there. We are in a movement to help humanity, to uplift every human being. That is still there. Nothing has changed. But the means to get to that mission has changed. And we have to accept it. We have to just go and remain confident in that person. We gave him our trust. Nothing has changed. He came in front of us. He always come back to tell us something positive. He said, keep on being positive. I don't like this negativity. Why some of us keep on doing that? So I would love to conclude here and say that the vision is still intact. We are still following the same mission we had to uplift humanity through IT with heart, through AI with heart. That's the core vision we have. And now we are here to support the leader that is leading us to there. And he told us we have a new vehicle to reach the point. Let us get into the new vehicle. What are we asking else? But if we don't feel comfortable, okay, maybe our roads will separate here, but please let us not put dust into our gari, as they say in my country. Thank you, Marcian. Thank you, everyone.
Wow, thank you, thank you. Trust, compassion, and love. At this point, I'm going to ask my sister to take it back, Sister Comfort, and she can do what she knows how to do best. Sister Comfort, over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, sis. Thanks so much for the help. I appreciate it. I think it's been just another beautiful day today. Great delivery, all guys. Thank you. And for everybody watching, we cannot overemphasize this. The time now is for us to focus forward. About what Brother Oliver just said, he had a lot of energy to start explaining what the old car is and the new one. People have also come to me asking, what does Mr. Mufara mean when he says unpassive is a broken car and stuff like that? So my response to a few people was, I would rather concentrate on the delivery he made a couple of days ago. So if you have not yet watched the presentation Ash made about the case, the SCC case, that is what you should be working on now. Understand that. In the subsequent meetings, Ash will come and explain a bit more to us what he means by unpassive being a broken vehicle and whatever the new vehicle is. He delivers it just one at a time so that we digest it, we take it all in. Another thing I want to say, people are already beginning to come to me. I can't find my email address. I can't do ABCD. I'm not sure. This is a Heroes webinar and all of the great leaders are sitting here looking at myself. I'm not sure we will have this time again to sit here and call meetings to teach you emailing. If you don't have, listen, look for the email that you used in creating your accounts. Was it, whether it was email, Gmail, Google, Yahoo Mail, or what, Hotmail, or whatever, go and look for it. Try to reset the password. If you had a recovery email, try to recover your email address. If you're struggling to log in just into the OES, that is not a major issue because that can be easily solved. But if you lose that email, that Gmail or Hotmail or Yahoo Mail that you used, you have lost a generational business and you have yourself to blame. There is none of us sitting here to the best of my understanding, except that Andy is the kindest person who would want to be doing that. Andy, if you'll be the kindest person, I'm not sure, to come and sit here and do emails. We are not doing that. Look for your emails, reset your passwords, make sure your emails are running. That I'm speaking, they have not sent me, but that is what we discussed backstage. We are not going to do emails anymore. Do it, please. But if you're struggling to log into the OES, that can be taken care of. If it's your account email, it's yours. Guys, it's time to focus forward. Thank you so much. This discussion continues throughout the week. Tomorrow I'm live. Andy is live one of the days, either Tuesday or Wednesday. Marcienne has Voyager avec nous with Sister Francine and the team. And then Red Fern has his daily life going on. Go out there and get information. Information. Watch the video from Ash about watch it as many times as you want to and get what he said. That's all you need to know for this week until he comes up with a new thing. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, and let's have